And we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's cloudy here this morning. Looks like it's going to rain. Hope not. Good morning. Oh, there I am saying it again. Good morning, Jenny. How are you? Wake up, Pickerick. Yeah, wake up. Good morning, Samson. Good morning, Kate. Wow, that's a lot of people. I just fired this thing up. How did that happen? Good morning, Tara. I got to get coffee in me. Oh, Lord. Jenny, you were first. Hey, Elvis, come here. I want to talk to you. Can't stay. Just wanted to show some love. You too, Kate. Thank you. Good to see you. Really good to see you. Wow. If I ever get this together, I'm going to try to put the panel together. I just woke up, literally. Oh, wake up. Good morning, Caroline. How are you? Good to see you. Got a whole box of them. I just bought them yesterday. I'm go eat one. Oh, no. Good morning, Mary. Gotta run. See you next time. Hi, Kate. You found a baby squash? All right. It won't be a baby long the way squash grows. It'll be a giant one. Guarantee it. Don't start that again, camera. Good Lord. Don't need that. Good morning, Ivy. You need your glasses, Rick. I got them on. They ain't the right ones. I need my sunglasses on so I can see. They're prescription. I lost the other ones. I got to find them in the house somewhere. You know, to eat this time? Mm-hmm. I am. I just got to get awake enough to do that. I do. In fact, I need to get that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to get Wow, that camera switched to the laptop camera again. I got to throw that mic camera away. It simply ain't going to work. It is not going to work. This time, peanut butter field, Ivy. That's right, peanut butter field. I can't remember having these before yet either. I think this is new. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. I got to get another one. Throw that one away. I'm going to do it today. I need the mic on it is the main thing. The laptop's got a cam on it. But I need the mic part because the mic on this laptop sucks. Usual one, bacon and egg. Right. What, man? Yes, you can have some. Come on. Elvis was looking at me like, what you eating? No, he's right there. He's like 8 feet beside the deck, laying in front of a tree, waiting on something to move. That's what he's doing. I don't like this peanut butter, to be honest with you. At all. Mm-hmm. He loves them. He loves them. That's how he got so fat right before he died. He ate too much fried foods. Oh, this Elvis. He'll eat them too. I'm just joking. I'm joking. Hold on. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. No, that's bad for Elvis. What? It's okay for me. It's bad for Elvis. And if you want to tell me about it, click that link right there. Not Presley. I was asking about your time. I know. Okay. I know. I'm kidding. I can't eat all of that. Oh my God, I'm getting full. I need to save some of that. I ain't awake enough to do that. I can't believe it either. No visit from the hummingbird. It's not okay for you to eat, but I'm not your mother. Mm-hmm. I haven't heard the hummingbird this morning yet, but it's starting to rain. She may be in the hummingbird land. I don't know. I guess they have nests, don't they? I would think they make nests just like the rest of them. I need to look that up. Oh, there she is. You brought her here. She's here. I heard her humming. I did. Yes, they make nests. Well, this one must be pretty close as many times she comes. Every year. Her name is Sally. Just in case you didn't know that. She's a smarty. New York, New York. I don't know anybody there. It's one of the spam calls. I have yet to see one here. It took these forever, Caroline. I was getting worried. I made the first batch of sugar water and put it up there until it went bad. Had to pour it out and put some more in. Nothing came drinking. I was getting worried she wasn't coming back this year. I bought another plant yesterday. There she is again. Where's it at? See her? She's on that. Scroll up, Steve, in the chat. There's a link. Just scroll up. Haven't deleted it yet. You're more than welcome to come. There's Sally.
Yeah.
I told you. There was a link up there. Morning, Jenny's got coffee and love for everybody. Bless you, Jenny. I like
what is going on today?
Sitting here talking. I liked your first comment. That woke
Let
me
me
up.
click the pop out chat.
Send a link, Rick. Oh,
I like that pop out chat because I don't even have to look at the YouTube window. I just look at the Hangout window and the chat window.
yeah, makes it life easier, doesn't it, Steve?
And it's okay.
Oh, there it is, Brad.
Be rad in the house. Hey, Ivy.
I was talking quietly, but you're here now, so I have to speak up.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Should I whisper?
No, don't whisper. Don't whisper. I'm trying to wake up. All right, no panel for me this morning. Too tired. I'm naked. Got to take Matt to his truck in a few. Oh, okay, Tara. All right.
Hey, Caroline.
Rick, are you in Canada, aren't you? Hey? Yes. No, I'm in North Carolina. North Carolina.
He's in good old North Carolina.
North Carolina. That usually gives it away when I say that, too.
Hey, you got me wanting coffee now.
Oh, my God. I do not have near enough in there. It's going away too quick. And it's not having its effect either.
Make it stronger.
Yes. Very strong. Dog looked pretty good this morning. Looked like he said he had to go. He was feeling bad, but he looked pretty good.
Yeah, we were just chatting together on Bobby's panel over there. Bobby wanted to come over here, though, so he shut down. So he'll probably be in there.
No, me and Howie are good friends, though. Me and Howie are good friends. So I helped him on his 24-hour stream and some stuff like that. But way, that's what I like about the internet. We're so far away from the net, so close together. Like Steve's in California, and we're sitting here just like we was next door. I love that.
Is it raining over there?
Mm-hmm. Can you hear it?
I see like sunlight in the back and rain too.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of stopped, but it's dripping off onto this plant behind me. It is. So what did you have this morning? You didn't eat breakfast?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not yet. I was thinking of making some fried spaghetti.
Did you get the link, Brad? Or do I need to send it to you? Well, he stopped, so he got it. We're going to be cooking cobblers here before long. Me and Tara and Sandra are.
You guys going at it with the cooking videos, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well,
see, I can't join in because I'll just get knocked down.
It's just me and Tara and Sandra. We're doing a cooking challenge where we all cook it, take pictures of it, put it in a video. All three of them. There's Brad. And then
you guys see the things I cook.
Good morning, Big Steve.
Hey, Brad.
Hi, buddy.
How you doing, bud?
Good, you?
Oh, you know.
Morning, Howie.
Yeah, I hear you.
How goes it, Brad?
Good, Rick. How are you?
I'm doing better now. I'm starting to get awake.
Be back. I'm gonna go make some coffee.
Who was with you the last time on the hangout? The one driving a truck. His name is Cato. He's Southern Cooking Challenge. That's right.
Cato's got a cool channel. I like his channel.
That's right, Linda. Linda won it. Linda's the one that came up with a name for it. Southern Cooking Challenge. I said Linda won it. She got I sent her a sticker for coming up with that name. So I got a Pickerick sticker. Oh.
Trying to find the chat here, Rick. I put it somewhere.
Oh, they have a tendency to hide on you sometimes.
Well, I got a new laptop, but it's not an actual laptop. It's one of those Chromebooks.
Uh-huh.
And what a piece of garbage, Rick.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that before.
I can't even get an editor. I can't do my videos or nothing because I can't get an editor to download on this thing.
What's that guy's name? Alexander Smith. You know him, comes in there. He's got one. Yep. He did the same thing. He said it sucked.
Oh, yeah. I hate it. I don't like him at all.
I just got a regular laptop with a bunch of memory. I mean, it's huge memory. Huge. I should get a meal for winning. You might do that. I might send you one. I can put dried ice in it. You know, that, what do you call that ice? Oh, I'm not awake yet. Oh, Lord, help me. I'm kidding. I might do that, though, anyway. I know you're kidding, but I'd be scared to eat it if you shipped it. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys this. I bought this yesterday. I couldn't resist it. You made me think about it too, Kate. This is on sale for $2.99. It's one of those, it's not cherry tomato. It's the next kind. It's about that big a tomato, like for salads and stuff. I wish I could remember the name of it. Oh, here it is. I'll just use this one that's wrote on it. It don't say, it just says cherry red. What kind of tomato says that? This is the kind of tomato it is right here. That kind. Toronto beat Golden State Warriors. Unbelievable. It's for the plum. That's it, Samson. Plum tomato. And it is plum like tomato too. Plum guarantee.
Looks like a nice plant, Rick.
I'm going to transfer that one.
Yeah, I would too.
Today, sometime.
I got some planted in my garden. I got some lettuce, some kale, some tomato plants, and I got a whole pile of seeds to plant yet. I got to get them in today.
Yeah, $2.99. It was in the hey, hurry up and get it out of here section. Like,
nice.
That'd be a big, beautiful plant like that. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. Especially for that kind of money.
That big.
Yeah.
Capri tomatoes. They grow like a bunch of grapes. That's what I'm after. Salad.
I haven't got my chat up, Rick. I can't get it to come up on this thing. So if anybody's saying anything, hi all in chat. I can't see the chat, but I'm saying hi to all.
I will tell you. Guaranteed.
Thank you, Rick.
No problem.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to be getting another laptop. This thing is, I don't understand why they even come out with these things. You can't do nothing on them. You can go on the internet and stream and stuff, but you can't upload or do anything like that on them.
I've got all that.
Won't even accept the camera.
I still need to plant some more. I might do that today. It's been so dry because it's been 90-some degrees here.
I wish it was here. We've had nothing but rain the last 2 weeks.
Right.
Step in the garden, you sink up to your knee.
I'm eating tomatoes in the Rocky Hill Forest of radiant heat from the rocks. Oh, by the way, I live in Canada. Howie thought I lived somewhere right there near you a little while ago, Howie. Hey.
Morning, Howie.
I've been watching your videos, all that stuff you're eating. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I just asked whether Rick was close to Howie. I thought he was. Yeah.
Did you ever upload videos, Rick, on your cell phone?
Yeah, all the time.
Is it easy to do on a cell phone, or?
Yeah, but I don't get to edit them like I like and put the intro in and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't have that on it.
Right.
So I actually like doing it the old style, just videoing it with a camera.
Yeah, that's how I like to do it too. But this computer just ain't taking it.
But if I see something that I can video really quick, like Elvis doing something out there, and I'll do that and just upload it straight to YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Or like a prayer list for Sherry's grandson the other day. Just hold the camera like this and do it, really quick. It's faster.
Yeah, it is.
Like lightning fast.
Well, mine's not quite that fast. My internet's pretty slow, but
yeah, half the time I'm not even using the internet, just using the data on the phone.
Oh yeah,
and it does pretty fast.
I'll have to try that. I could just do that with mine. I've never tried that way before, just using the data. I'll have to try that.
That was the best pear butter I have ever eaten in my life, too. Apple butter, everything you can think of under the sun, but his was so sweet. He didn't even put sugar in it, and it was good. There's no sugar in his pear butter. The pears were that sweet.
That's good.
2 nights ago, I planted 2 to 3 pounds of seed, a half a pound of okra, a half a pound of corn, the rest of the different peas. I had to run doing it because it started to rain. That's why I'm thinking of doing it today. It's raining. I'm just going to go out there and stick them in the ground. Maybe they'll sprout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them wet enough, they might, Rick.
Yeah.
Till the roots get going. Yeah, we got a couple more of those little cherry tomato plants, eh? I love them cherry tomatoes. If you're out in the yard working, you can just pick a few and have a munch, eh? Love to do that.
I still have that pear butter. Oh, you got to try it, Tara. I'll tell you a good way to do okra. Put them in a wet paper towel and soak them for 2 days till the seed swells, and then put it in the ground. It'll germinate. It is. Hey, don't dig a hole right there, Elvis. That's the front yard. Stop, Elvis. He's not going to listen to me.
That's the way my dogs are, Rick. The last 4 days, they haven't been listening worth a darn. I don't know whether it's the time of year or what, but wow.
Now he'll listen to stuff like stay, stop. If he's at the door and I say stay, he'll stay. If I say go after something, he'll go. Sit, all that stuff. He'll listen to every bit of that. But out there, he's like, Dad, I'm digging a hole and laying down.
Yeah. They got their own mind when they're out there, Rick.
Mm-hmm. Okra is hard to make sometimes. It really is.
I tried to grow that 1 year, Rick, and I couldn't get it to grow, so I just gave up on it. It is a harder plant to grow for some reason.
Yeah. I usually plant mine so close together that when half of them don't come up, you won't even know it. I just go back and still thin them some,
Right.
But the trick is you got to thin it. You can't say, "Oh, I'll leave them here. They're beautiful. It'll be fine." No, you got to thin them.
You do. I found that out the hard way last year, Rick. Remember?
Yeah.
I did come to the carrot seeds, Rick, and that's what kind of because your carrot seeds, guys, they're like pinheads. They're very tiny. And I thought, well, I'm not taking a seed at a time. I'll just dump them, right? And they did. They all come together, eh? And I never got one single carrot out of that. So yes, Rick's right, guys. Space them out and clean them out.
Mm-hmm. Morning, busy little house.
What's that, Rick?
I said, good morning, busy little house. I loved your live stream the other day. You did great. I could tell you was worried a little bit. You kept saying, hey, I'm a little nervous or whatever, but you did fantastic. You're a natural in front of the camera.
Awesome. I love to hear that when people are on the first time, Rick, how good they do, because that is just awesome, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't have the gumption to get up in front of a camera. Eh? It really makes them nervous. But when I hear the new ones getting up and doing it, that's just great.
And your kids are incredible. Beautiful kids you have.
And who's
going on, Brad?
Not much, Steve. How are you, bro?
Bob.
How's it going? How's your weather there? You raining?
You were fine. You were fine, busy little house. You did great, really. I know it could make you nervous. I know. Well, I've heard that. I don't know that. I'll never get nervous.
Well, breakfast videos there, Steve. I haven't seen any lately.
Yeah, you know, they pop up just here and there. Sorry about this, everybody.
You got some dirt on your shoulder, man. You should go have a shower. There, it's gone. Good job.
You outside rolling around, Steve?
Yeah, man.
That long black beard feels good, don't it, Steve?
Yep, I love rolling around in the dirt and the smudge.
If it makes you feel any better, Elvis is doing the same thing, Steve. That's cool. That's cool.
Elvis!
Right now. He really is.
Just got me a fresh cup of coffee, man. And I got Bailey's.
Coffee. This is
Rick,
my morning coffee, eh?
Do what now? I couldn't hear.
I got Bailey's Mocha Mudslide Creamer.
Oh.
That'd be pretty good, I'll bet.
It's okay. It just tastes like chocolate. I don't even want to think.
Morning, Grizz. Be right back. Grizz, Steve's here.
Oh, boy. Quick, Rick. Make me blue before he does things to me. I want to be able to chat in the chat without him timing me out.
Grizz likes to time you out so much, he would probably do it even if you were blue somehow.
I know.
Oh, yeah. You find some way of doing it.
Yeah.
Pretty creative, that Grizz is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Grizz is awesome. I love him.
Yeah. Hey, I got good news, guys. Me and Jen have our new teeth finally.
All right.
We'll have them next week.
Did you?
I had him in, Rick, at the dentist, and you wouldn't believe, I couldn't even recognize myself, man.
Did you say teeth?
Yeah, my top teeth.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caroline's got a breakfast: fried eggs, sausage, home fries, and sliced tomatoes. Good morning, Mr. B.
That sounds good. You're going to make me hungry for another breakfast there. You better stop.
Don't get me started.
That's Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
She can cook.
Oh, I've watched some of her cooking videos, Rick, and I tell you, she can cook.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so good when she gets it done. You just want to reach in and grab a spoonful, eh? Don't ever buy one of these notebook things there. These Chromebooks, Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Laptop, they're garbage, man. I can't even upload my videos to it. I can't download them to YouTube, upload them or nothing. I won't even accept my GoPro camera, believe it or not.
Welcome, Timmy. Thank you for tuning in from work. That's mighty nice of you, Howie. Put that recipe in there. I'm going to go back and get it.
I'm going to have to go back, too.
I'm going to go back and write it down on my recipe book.
Howie.
We got one of them, too, Rick. Everybody in my family, why do you have a recipe book? Well, I like to cook, so why wouldn't I have a recipe book? They think that my family thinks it's weird if a man cooks, eh? I don't know why, but
Why?
I mean,
Why?
What's that?
Canadian men don't cook?
I guess not in my family. I'm always cooked.
Yeah,
Actually,
no, I can hear it right now. That's the wife's job, eh?
Yep, it is, but I can't cook. If it comes in a box or a can, Steve, she's fine.
What's a Chrome? What does it look like?
It's just like a laptop, identical to a laptop, but it's called Chromebook.
A man eats right. I was getting ready to say that. I don't have any choice. I'm here, Mr. V and Elvis. I got to cook. I mean, if I eat, I got to cook. That's what I.
Yeah, I don't like those Chromebooks, Brad. It's the operating system that's a piece of crap.
Oh yeah, it really is, man. If I had known that, I wouldn't even have got it.
Yeah, look at Tara.
Y'all are sexist pigs, just in case you didn't know that. That's really what you meant.
Yeah.
I can be at times.
You know what? Hey, I would love to cook in my family, though.
If I had me a woman, I'd cook breakfast for her in bed every morning. Okay,
Feel me, Rick?
not every morning, not every morning.
I was just gonna say.
Hey, Rick.
Not
if it
every
was the right woman, you would be.
But a lot, yeah.
Morning, Rick.
Grizz.
Morning, Grizz.
I'll show you my breakfast here, and then I'm going to turn my camera off. I'm just getting ready to eat.
Hold on. I got to get the clicker.
He's got eggs.
Is that mixed with green beans and rice and?
This is tortillas, cheese, and scrambled eggs with pepper and onion.
Oh,
cilantro.
My kind of eating.
Making myself some breakfast tacos.
That's Big Steve style right there, baby.
that looks good.
Oh yeah, that looks good, Grizz.
Oh, it is. Plus, I got my habanero sauce, that I made.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So you're using the recipes I sent you. Right on.
No, this was my recipe. Anyway, let's hear. Let me turn the camera off. I don't want to eat in front of the camera on you guys.
Well, you chow down. I'm gonna go heat up some Mexican food I bought last night. I'm gonna eat it in a little bit.
I mean, Grizz got gas this morning.
Hey, Brad, we'll be talking about editor and uploading and all that stuff.
Yep.
If you get Filmora Go,
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with what you can do with it on your cell phone for editing. You can clip off the end. When you shoot videos, you can clip off the ends. You can join them together with other videos. You can put picture in picture on it. You can edit volume per clip. So you need to turn the volume up one clip and turn it down on the next. I mean, there's just so much you can do right on your phone. And then once you upload it, you don't need to compress the file. It's sent right up to YouTube, and it uploads in a pretty fair amount of time.
Cool. I'll have to try that. What was that called? Filmora
Go.
Go?
Yeah, it'll be in your Play Store app.
Okay.
That sounds delicious. I really like I cook a big breakfast because I cook 3 pounds of sausage, thick sliced bacon, dozens of eggs, and biscuits. I never have anything left. Samson, you must have a whopper of a family if they eat all that.
Hey, Samson Farms, I eat that on a daily.
Oh yeah.
It sounds delicious.
I eat about 3 pounds of bacon, about 1 pound of sausage, 2 dozen eggs.
How many's in your family, Samson? You must have a nice one. Because that sounds delicious. Morning, Mr. Fulton.
Apologize right now, Rick, if I jump in. It's hard to talk, when we never know when somebody's going to speak.
I know it's hard to learn in this. It is really. You have to just cut off when somebody else has started, and it's hard to get to do that when we're talking over each other. But it happens all the time. It's just part of the nature of a panel. You know what I mean, Steve? It's just the way
it is. That it is.
Everybody says something and then pause for a moment, give somebody else a chance, and then
Right.
And then everybody's quiet.
But see, Rick doesn't like to pause, Steve? He likes to talk. So
well, you the silence is going for more than 5 minutes, then you can break it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how you do it, Rick, eh?
Yeah.
All right. I'll remember that.
The only problem is I'm reading the chat. I got to deal with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's payday for us today. Heading out to the bank shortly. Hate doing that because you spend money in there, you spend money in the stores, and then you come home broke.
It's the first of the month.
Yeah, no doubt, eh?
I've been thinking that outfit.
On the-
Oh, let's see. I think we're gonna figure out the family now. This is when we have a families coming to town so close, 10 or more. Yes, that sounds right for that amount of food. At home, it's 4 moved out already, but when mom and brother and the kids are lots of people. Yes, for a big meal like that. Oh my God, it sounds delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Guarantee you, I could eat the whole meal.
Probably could. And speaking of meals, I just happen to have a picture of one right now.
You would do that, Rick.
Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah, that does.
Hell yeah.
is Caroline
You got tomatoes, eggs, and fried potatoes, is that?
watermelon,
Watermelon,
eggs.
eggs, and what's is that potato and
Looks like steak and potatoes, eggs, and watermelon for breakfast. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You made me want to go get it. Oh Lord, I cut the watermelon cut up in the refrigerator right now. That's
Hey, good morning, Skeeter.
bingo. Thank you.
orange here.
That's exactly what I need for breakfast. Oh, Skeeter, thank you.
Toodaloo, Ivy.
See you later, Ivy. Have a good day, bro.
Bye, Ivy. Have a good one. I'm gonna go get watermelon, y'all. She made me hungry.
I knew that was coming.
Hey, Brad.
Yep.
Does anybody ever call you B-Rad?
No. Why?
Right, you don't like that?
Oh, I've never had it said to me. Doesn't bother me.
Oh.
No,
I
anybody
think
can call
it's
me
cool.
anything
Your
you
name
want.
is
Just
Brad.
don't call me late for supper. Hey?
Huh?
I said anybody can call me anything they want. Just don't call me late for supper.
Hey, you know I am never late for supper. Neither is Grizz. By the way, what happened to Grizz? Where did he go? He's chowing right now.
Well, yeah, he's chowing down on that big plate of food he's got.
He's
He's there.
there.
There he
Man,
is.
if he makes eggs like that, he needs to go back to the drawing board.
Yes.
You wouldn't think so after if you had a plate of this.
And I bet you I wouldn't think so after I took a bite, huh? Hey, man, I love good home cooking, though. Yeah, anything you put in front of me,
man.
I'm probably going to eat.
Yep.
You know what I had yesterday?
Nothing better.
See, one thing, you're just not used to country eggs. And when you see the country eggs, I mean, our yolks aren't yellow on our eggs.
No,
They're
kind
dark
of.
orange.
They're more of an orange, aren't they,
Yeah,
Grizz?
you got
Yeah,
wild,
they're dark orange.
chicken eggs.
Yeah, you won't recognize our eggs.
And I'll show you I'm going to eat them. Knowing Grizz, though, he'll torture me. He'll make me a plate, right? And then put really small portions on the plate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh, Grizz?
I think you hit that one right on the nose, Steve.
Caroline, what's my favorite what?
Morning, Caroline.
Sorry, I missed that. Excuse me.
Hey, Grizz, that Filmora Go, is there a free trial on that?
Filmora Go is free period.
Oh,
No,
cool.
Don't ask
See,
Grizz nothing about videos, man.
The one I had, Grizz, I had to pay for it, eh? So I went to take it off my old computer that crashed, and I got it copied. I went to put it in the new one, and it wanted me to redo my whole C drive. It's, whoa, no, I ain't doing that. This is a brand new computer.
Oh man.
Which I wish I had it now because it would have worked better, I think.
Yeah. Well, if you get it to put on your computer, Filmora Go won't go on your computer. That's for your cell phone or for your Android.
Yeah, I'll be putting it on my cell phone because I can't upload anything with this Chromebook, eh?
Here's what I want with.
Don't ever buy a Chromebook, Grizz. They're garbage. They really are.
Give me some, Rick.
I wound up with a Mexican taco made by authentic Mexican people with a lime, hot sauce on it, jalapeno, and watermelon.
I'll have some of that watermelon.
I love how you put that, Rick, by real Mexican people.
It was. Real.
You know, I've went to the restaurant quite a few times with Rick, and he never shares his food, eh?
Look at me. I just coughed coffee all over myself. I swear to God, all down my front here. Damn it. Sorry.
What do you think, Grizz? Did Steve spill coffee or did he wet himself?
No, Rick made me laugh with that, and I spit coffee all over myself.
You got to remember, Steve's from California. If you say the word Mexican, it means you're a racist. Oh, right?
Yeah.
Hey, no, it does not.
Yes, it is, Steve. I'm just telling you.
Well, maybe the other people in California, but not me.
You're trained to think like that. Oh.
Shit. Ain't racist bone in my body, man.
I know. Me either.
I just don't want, bother people, man. I love people. I just want to be friends and have a few myself, and that's it.
Right.
That's what life is, Steve.
I'm pissed off this morning, Rick. I had a really nice can opener from China. Ordered it all the way from China. It's a hand crank one, kind of like these little P-31s or whatever you used to get in the military. Yeah. You see it? But this one was a big one, like big fit in your hand. Used it yesterday to cook spaghetti, and I can't find my can opener. Kind of PO'd me a little bit.
I hate that. Oh, yeah.
I just hate losing something and not being able to find it.
Mm-hmm. Happens to me all the time, Steve.
Oh, my God.
It's not a good feeling when you do stuff like that.
Holy crap. That's hot. I mean,
Tell
that.
them about my piano.
What's that, Grace?
Oh, crap.
You buy that cheap crap from China, you deserve to lose it.
How he loves Earthlings and Aliens.
Mm-hmm.
That one
I just don't like that one alien named Alf 270. God.
That alien's kind of weird, eh?
Wish that guy would go back to the Melmac already.
We're all,
I know, eh?
We're all just people.
Hey, Donald Trump will never send me back. He likes my Chinese food.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, did you ever see a video on the internet? You know that box bacon you can buy, Rick, that you just put in your microwave? It's all pre-cooked.
Yeah. I don't like it though. I've tried it.
Well, I watched a documentary on no word of a lie. It's made off. They use dog meat to make that bacon. I'm serious, man. I'm not lying. I watched a whole thing on it yesterday that showed the factory and everything. They're killing dogs and making that bacon. I couldn't believe that. This is freaking Canada and the U.S. We don't eat dogs.
Mm.
You know, we don't even want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
that's all.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Every
I'm eating.
place that does that box bacon like that, it's all dog
They're
meat.
trying to outlaw a lot of things in China right now over that.
Yeah,
Oh my,
and I think they should a lot.
But
Dogs are
they'll
meant
never
to be
be able to
house
stop
pets.
it,
It's not
unfortunately.
plate.
ooh-wee. That jalapeno is hot right there now.
Oh, give me
I
that,
was
Rick.
gonna ask you, are they jalapeno? Yeah.
I think it's a jalapeno. Oh,
I'll eat that whole sucker right
Well,
there.
do you remember when they were doing those pepper challenges and stuff with the hot peppers, Rick?
oh yeah, we did one on my channel. A big
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that kid on there that took a challenge from he was biting at Rick and rubbing it in his eyes, rubbing it in his face? That kid just about died. Nor will I, Steve. He just about passed out because he couldn't breathe. His eyes
Yeah.
were burned, his nose, everything, right?
I
And
guarantee.
he rubbed it on his eyes and everything. Oh, he says, "Oh, I shouldn't have done that." And he's just bawling, eh? I said, "You're nuts, kid."
He's
I mean, I
an
know
idiot.
everybody wants views on it, but to go to that extent, that's a little bit much.
Yeah, the people
I
doing
couldn't
it.
believe it. Yeah, when he rubbed it in his eyes, I couldn't believe that. Like, oh, kid, you're gonna regret that.
Go ahead, Grizz.
Well, no, I didn't jump in.
No, I've watched the kids eating those things, and I'm not talking about rubbing their eyes. People just doing it during the challenge.
Yeah.
Swelled, eyes watering and stuff, and end up in the hospital. You know, just eating.
Yep.
Rubbing in your eyes. I can't imagine
Oh,
that.
yeah, he rubbed it all over his face, Rick. He was crazy.
And just
Look
because
up the hot pepper challenge. It'll probably pop up.
just because you can eat certain kinds of peppers don't mean you can eat other kinds either.
I can't imagine YouTube leaving that.
That's right.
Get up there.
I used to eat all hot peppers and stuff. I used to make sandwiches out of them, but I can't do it no more. My stomach can't handle that anymore.
It's good for you. The capsaicin.
But it's all
The capsaicin.
oh, they are really good for
The
you.
capsaicin is the anti-cancer stuff. You know, really good for you.
It is real good for you. I just can't handle them no more.
I wanted to do the Reaper challenge.
Yeah,
on
Rick,
my-
yeah, Rick's just sitting there munching them down like they're a sweet pepper. Not me,
He always
man. I
does
can't do that no more.
Rick's the king of mukbang.
I'm eating the seeds. Look at all the seeds in there. That thing's a whole roasted pepper. See all the seeds?
Hell yeah, you're gonna have peppers growing out your stomach.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
My mom used to always tell me that if you eat the seeds, a plant's gonna grow. And I was like,
Yeah. Throw them out, throw them out. My mom said that too. Don't swallow an apple tree, you'll have it growing in your belly.
My lips.
Actually, there was a girl in the hospital, that actually had a spore from a pine tree. She inhaled it
Oh
when
Lord.
she was walking, and it literally started to grow in her lungs. She couldn't breathe one day. She went to the hospital, and they found this little freaking pine tree growing in her lung.
that's
And
crazy.
that's what was stopping her from breathing.
Oh my God.
I said, how the heck could a pine tree grow, but it's moist and it's dark, right? So and that's what the seed needs to grow.
Hey Rick, you wanna know how to stop that burn? It's crazy, but you ain't gonna do it either. But go put some salt in your mouth.
It'll go away in
Some
a
what?
few seconds. I like the burn.
Salt will stop the burn.
I love it. I'll make this watermelon even better. Good God. I've just breathed in. My lips is burning. That's the hottest jalapeno I've eaten in my life. I don't think that's a jalapeno.
It was
It's a
probably
little hotter, eh, Rick?
Serrano, bro.
It's got to be something else.
Serrano.
Yeah, it's a Serrano, at least a Serrano or something.
Those are hotter than jalapenos.
Oh, they are so.
Oh, I'm going to have to blow my nose in a minute. My eyes are watering.
The ones I can't understand kids eating are those ones you got to wear a glove to pick up.
Well, you milk
Those
it.
real hot, you know?
Oh,
You order them and they come one chip.
oh my God.
One pepper is in the bag.
It's going.
Okay there, Chris?
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
is that hot?
You know what?
Come on, Chris.
Chris's doorbell's ringing.
Who just farted?
Brad's got some kind of fart machine over.
I thought it was me.
Yep, I do. I did too. Rick caught on quicker than I thought he would.
Yeah, you did it.
No, I'm actually going to start doing some videos with that thing, see how it works out. See if I can get knocked out or not.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, I got to head to the bank. Thanks for having me up, Rick. It was great talking to you this morning.
Well, thank you, Brad. Appreciate you coming, hanging with us. Really do.
Get back in the bank. I'm going to get out my garden.
Peace out, brother Brad.
Yep. The sun
See you
comes.
later, Steve. You have a great day, guys.
You too, Brad. Thank you.
Keep dry there if you can, Rick.
I'll try. I think it's going to clear off.
Yeah, I think we finally got a nice day here. It just poured yesterday and the day before. It just come down so hard you couldn't see 2 inches in front of your nose.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, everybody in chat, all have a great day. Much love from B&J. Peace out, guys. See you there, guys.
It's starting to go away. My lips are numb. My lips are numb.
Got you a little shook there?
I like hot stuff.
Yeah, you know, if you ate one of your Reapers, you'd be burning worse.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm not going to ever do that again. Ever. I'm going to grow ghost peppers, Reapers, and all three of the hottest, super hots, but I'm not eating them anymore. Never. It's too hot. Morning, Sandra. Too hot. Oh, crap. I'm starting to sweat.
I wish I didn't lose the powder you sent me, man. I really wanted to try that.
I swear that looks like a regular jalapeno, but it don't taste like one. It is way hotter than the jalapeno. Morning, Robert.
Well, I'm telling you, I know you probably didn't think about it much, but if you put some salt on you, I'm telling you, it's going to take that away.
I put salt and pepper on my watermelon. Milk works better than anything.
Like that.
Yeah, I've tried it all. Salt, bread, milk, everything that you can think of under the sun, because I did so many of them Reaper challenges, Steve. If you can think of it, I've tried it.
I'm cool, man. I'll leave it to you, OGs.
I raise ghost peppers to dry for pepper flake mix. I raise the Carolina Reapers and ghost peppers a lot just as a novelty, but I mix them in a blender and make spray out of them and put them on my plants and stuff to keep the deer and stuff away. Man, it won't go away off my lips. Oh my God. Yogurt works good too. I got that, I think.
I know it kind of hurts when it burns your lips.
I breathed in a minute ago and I could feel it all the way with the breath. It went with the breath all the way down.
Hey, Sandra.
Oh.
Hey, Rick, I got some ghost pepper beef and bean burritos in my freezer.
That would explain it. That sounds good, Steve. That would explain it, Samson. It's way too hot to be jalapeno. I would have took smaller bites. Morning, Stephanie. Chocolate works too. I just happened to.
You know what I really like, though? I love fresh jalapeno. Fresh and crispy.
Let's test out Stephanie's theory here.
Oh, the sweets. Yeah, sweets is another thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're right about that.
I can't give you this bowl, buddy. I'm sorry. It's hot pepper stuff all over it.
Let it stay in your mouth for a moment, though. That way your taste buds start tasting the chocolate, and then the burn will go away.
This one is peanut butter. The dog's looking at me like, give me your plate. Wow, do you have a cast iron stove? I've been eating for a long time, Linda.
He does have a cast iron stomach.
Mm. You know what?
Me and Rick.
The chocolate took it away. It actually did really do it. That's the first time I've ever tried anything that really works with hot peppers except milk. Milk only works when it's in your mouth. Put it in your mouth, the hot's gone. But once you swallow the milk, spit it out or whatever, it comes back. This is actually
Yogurt works.
I'm sure.
You ever try yogurt?
Well, that's kind of like milk, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I was wanting to do the spicy challenges and stuff, but every time I mentioned it, you know, people were like, "Oh, don't do it. It's the worst thing you could ever do. Don't do it. Don't do it." So I didn't do it.
I love jalapenos and Mexican cornbread. And corn. Sandra. Tara says her butt couldn't handle it. Still gonna try those chocolates. Yeah, I sent her some candy that came from Brando.
Rick loves donuts.
Oh God. It done it. It's gone. I can barely feel it. Thank you, Stephanie.
Excuse me.
I send you some tucks. To Tara.
I like to have like jalapenos on my pizza. Pepperoni and cheese with jalapenos on top.
Scoville heat index 10,000 to 25,000. Oh God. I eat a whole pepper except for the little bit on the end. I knew something wasn't right when I took the first bite out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, try eating a fresh one, Rick. That fresh one's gonna burn your behind.
I don't think I could eat a fresh one. Oh, the hearts and the seeds, the heats and the seeds. Yes, yes.
I love me some jalapenos though.
But that's what I was trying to show when I held that pepper up. All those seeds in it, how it was loaded with seeds. And that next bite, oh Lord.
Yeah, the heat's in the seeds. Whew. The heat's also like in the skin too.
Oh. Me and Brando had that in a live stream one day. We went through the whole process of where all the heat was. One was the seeds and something else. I mean, we looked it up, did the whole deal on it. Did a stream on heat.
It's like all over the pepper, right?
I can't remember. I was trying to pull it up, but I can't remember. It's been so long ago. Gonna need a cell pad.
I know that the heat gets stronger in some areas of the pepper.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I can't remember. Barely burning just a little bit on my lips now. It's almost gone.
I like that.
On this end.
I like that Samson Farms pimento cheese with hot peppers on crackers.
Mm-hmm. Sounds yummy, don't it?
With some Ritz butter crackers. Yeah.
I can breathe better though. It doesn't stop my sinuses.
It doesn't sound like you can breathe better.
Yeah, it's like a decongestant or something, you know.
Go blow your nose real quick.
Oh Lord.
Bet you if you go blow real quick, You clean it out.
Probably.
I can't stand that. Having congestion, I can't breathe, man. I don't like it.
This is pretty funny. In our family, we don't hide crazy. We'll give it a cocktail and sit it on the porch.
Straight up, that's me and my family. Yes, sir. Samson, do you put pimento cheese on steak? Caviar. Now that's one thing I don't like is caviar. I ain't eating no fish eggs.
I've tried it. It's too expensive.
I'd rather eat,
Just salt.
Kipper snacks.
Basically, it tastes like you're eating salt. That's what it tastes like. Oh.
I gave him an idea with the cheese on the steak.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it done turn green there. Sarah, you need a vacation.
Like sardines or Kipper snacks, Rick?
Mm-mm. If I'm gonna eat fish, I'm gonna somewhere and cook them. Then fillet them, cook them on a grill or fry them in a pan and dip them in, the regular stuff.
You don't like nothing like that comes in the can, like the Kipper snacks or the anchovies or sardines?
Not in the fish part. Mm-mm.
What about mussels and oysters?
Yeah, I can eat oysters. Make some oysters too. Sardines and hot sauce. I can eat those that's got the mustard on them. I can eat that kind with the mustard. Elvis, what are you looking for? Come up here.
Elvis is caught in the trap. He can't walk out.
He's actually sitting.
Why can't you see what you're doing to me? Hairballs. Fat boy, what's going on?
Good morning, Tim. Good morning, fat boy. Oh.
Good old Howie. I like watching Howie's food forest videos. Those like his friend that has the food growing on the hill.
Uh-huh. I stopped yesterday and got a Mexican plate of food made by authentic Mexican people. One of those trucks on the side where they get the all stuff and they make it just like you were sitting in Mexico. And it had this pepper in it. We've decided it's not jalapeno. It's way too hot. Serrano. Set me on fire. Oh. It's got everything running.
Tim's World.
But it was good food. Really good food.
What does moon over Parma mean? They keep saying that. Moon over Parma. What is that?
It's a movie. I looked it up the first time I said that. The second or third time I saw him say that, trying to figure out what it is. It's a movie. I could tell you the whole background on it because I read it off of Wikipedia, but I don't remember now. That's funny. Google's holding that. All Tim said was Mexicans can cook. And then he said, "Fat boy, my southern brother," and it held that. So apparently,
Yeah,
I like the word Mexicans or Southern for some reason. Or maybe it's the fat boy. I don't know which one it is. What word did that?
Drew Carey show. Remember that lady that was on the Drew Carey show? What was her name? One with the crazy makeup on her eyes.
Uh-huh. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember her name. I watched one not too long ago where they were giving Drew a hard time doing improv to do it.
Hold this, Google. Yeah, Google sometimes don't like what I say either, fat boy. They know me, though. I've been on the phone with Google a couple times.
Yeah, that algorithm's doing that. The computer. It's a supercomputer.
I already told him. I said, look, I'm not that bad of a guy. Yeah, I swear a little bit in my videos, but I don't mean any harm.
That's her name, Mimi. Yeah,
Mimi.
that's her.
What do you think? Do you think Drew Carey's doing a good job on The Price is Right?
Yeah, I think he's got
I think so.
more money than anybody. Drew's a likable guy. He's got a good personality. He's funny, smiles all the time.
Sure do miss seeing old Bob Barker on there, though.
Yeah, Bob stayed in trouble all the time towards the end.
Go on YouTube. You can watch the first episodes.
They wouldn't allow that now. No way.
Used to be called The New Price is Right.
Barker's Beauties and all that stuff. There's no way that they would let that happen now on a show like that. I mean, they still have them. They just don't call it that.
Like Tim's thinking exactly what I'm thinking. Everybody knows about the epic fight between Adam Sandler and Bob Barker.
Oh, on that movie.
Yeah. What was that? Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, where he swings that golf club, don't he? Oh no, what was it? He's using a hockey stick for a golf club.
Mm-hmm.
That was hilarious. I love that movie. Oh my God. It's finally gone away.
I loved Adam Sandler in that movie. Go in the hole. Don't you want to go in the hole? The hole's your home.
Mm-hmm. He's off too when he's saying it.
I will do that, Samson. That sounds good. I got to go to the store and get the cheese, though. I got me a London broil here. I was thinking about cooking later on. But first, I got to have some fried spaghetti. You ever done that before, Rick?
No, I heard you talking about it this morning while I was.
Yep. Just put your little butter in the pan, get it nice and hot, and just throw some spaghetti in the pan and fry it around. Let it cook for a little while. You might probably want to do this for about 15 minutes because you want to get a little crisp on the spaghetti.
Morning, Teresa. Oh, how that lime is sour. Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, living and learning life.
Yeah, that's what Steve was talking about. It's got to be good because it's got the word fried in it. It's got to be good.
Yeah, it's really good, Caroline. You just put some butter in the pan and drop some spaghetti in there, some leftover spaghetti, get it all frying up. Probably want to cook it for about 15 minutes, let it get a little crisp to it, and I'm telling you, it's good.
Hey, I like that San Andreas map.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about the maps behind me.
Mm-hmm.
my video game maps.
Double baked spaghetti is better, says Fat Boy.
That too, Fat Boy. Fat Boy knows how to eat.
Mm-hmm. You put the cheese on top of that when you do that. Good stuff. Sure is.
Sandra knows how to eat too, man.
Thank God that's gone away.
Love to have me a woman like Sandra in my kitchen.
She can cook, no doubt about it.
Sandra, can I pay you to cook roast for me? Because I just can't do it. Twice now, I've tried to cook a pork loin roast, Rick, and I just overcooked it or whatever because it just came out dry as a bone. Kim, you are out your mind.
What were you cooking it in?
Was that question for me?
Yeah.
Okay, the first time I cooked it for 4 hours on high in the crock pot. And then the second time I did it for 30 minutes in the oven at 350, and it still came out dry.
Wow, because I usually wrap them. I usually think I wrap them in tin foil, put it on a pan, bake it in the oven. I don't put nothing but salt and pepper on it, I don't think. Last one I had, I bought a couple of them already seasoned now.
So yeah, Fat Boy and Stephanie told me low and slow.
Low and slow. I mean, everyone told me that about chicken in that air fryer. I don't like those air fryers that dries it out, but I've cooked chicken in it a half a dozen times now, and it drips juice out of it. I use a thermometer. It's 180 degrees on the inside. I mean, it's moist.
Now, I could cook me a beef roast.
Marinate tough cuts. Mm-hmm. Usually use salt water or buttermilk.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, you need to marinate. Well, I may try again then.
Take pork loin, brine it for a few days, and then smoke it in a while and make Canadian bacon. Oh my goodness. Thank God I eat already.
Hey, at least you eat though, Rick. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have food in your gut. There's literally a proven study that when a person's hungry, you can't think straight, you can't do things right. You know what I'm saying? But when you got your nice fill or at least something to eat in you, you be able to focus better. Look, cook it in Guinness.
Yeah. Just drink the Guinness. Put it four or five of them. You won't even need to cook.
Yeah, you know, that's something that I always said they should have in the YouTube chats. We should be able to put photos in the chat.
Should be able to put what in the chat?
Photos in the chat.
Probably a reason why. Can you imagine what kind of space that would take up if everybody in all the chats everywhere put photos in it?
Yeah, Siri, you're right about that. And not to mention what kind of photos people would be putting up there.
That's why they did away with it. A bunch of stuff they do away with in the articles I read is to make more room, you know.
Yeah, they already have a a massive facility, dude, where their computers are at, the hard drives. It's a massive warehouse.
Yeah, right, Sandra.
I've been to the YouTube offices in San Bruno. Well, I've been outside.
All for what?
YouTube is headquartered in San Bruno, California,
Yeah,
just across the bay here. I've seen their building. I've seen their warehouse.
it's a whopper in it. I've seen it on pictures and stuff too.
They have massive hard drive computers in there, dude.
I know. They got to. No way around it.
Yeah, Sandra, I think it would go very wrong. Who will be putting all kinds of naked nastiness.
Here's the way you do it, Steve. You got to put taters and veggies and make that special sauce in your roast. That's in a crock pot.
And that's after it's been cooking, right?
That's Caroline's, yeah.
I swear that's exactly what mine looked like. And then when I plucked the meat out of the juice, there was no juice in the meat.
Well, daggone, it's soaking in juice. I don't know how that happened.
So weird. That looks good.
Mm-hmm. That's pot roast. Her way in a crock pot.
Pot roast. Yeah, that's not a pork loin roast. There's different kinds of roasts, right, Rick?
Yeah. Lots of different kinds. Oh, thank God that heat has gone away.
Still thinking about that?
Yeah. Pepper reminds me to go throw this crap away. I'm going to do that right now and wash my hands before I touch my eyes.
Yeah, Florida Greg. Tim
Right.
don't like spaghetti. What's wrong with you? Couldn't believe it when that roast came out like that. How's Matt doing this morning, Tara? Good morning, Florida Greg.
Come on in if you're coming out. Let's see how much more I got on this laptop. Wow, 52%. It's not too bad.
Yes, Caroline.
Morning, Greg. Good to see you.
Why should I have taken off the fat?
I'm going to make potato salad. I just bought a thing of it. I have eat the whole container of potato salad. I'm going to learn to make it. I bought potatoes.
Dude, make it, dude.
Oh, my God.
If you can actually make it, I love homemade potato salad.
I'm going to use Tara's recipe. She put one out in a video not too long ago. We'll use her recipe to make it.
I love potato salad.
Greg said tater salad. Yuck. Yeah, it didn't come in a Chef Boyardee can, did it, Greg?
I see you out your mind, Greg.
Rick, I made a video also easy. All right. Let me open up the page. I'll check it out.
I like deviled egg potato salad.
Boom, there it is.
And they put all kind of paprika and stuff and mustard in the potato salad.
Uh-huh. Greg says he loves potato salad. He could eat it all day long.
So could I.
Put a smiley face in there.
I also like macaroni salad too.
I'm not big on macaroni salad. I can eat it. Like chicken salad, tuna salad. I like salad.
What about seafood salad?
Oh no. No paprika in mine. Just on
With
devil.
like crab and shrimp in it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of the challenge, today is June the 1st. Almost. No, it's not. Today's June 30th. May 31st. I thought today was the 1st for some reason. But on June the 7th,
Tomorrow.
on June the 7th, we will be cooking cobblers. We will be cooking cobblers, me, Tara, and Sandra, in the Southern Cooking Challenge. Now, that'll be coming up in about a week to the day almost.
Can't wait to see that.
Get to vote on it.
So everybody make sure you got the bell clicked so you can be notified when we upload new videos.
Yeah. Macaroni salad is good also. I don't remember eating that for some reason. Maybe at a church function or something.
You know, Rick, I feel weird saying all that stuff in my videos. When I do my videos, I'll be like, subscribe, share, favorite, click the bell.
What? Can I help you, sir?
Look at Elvis.
Say something. All right, I'm going to look away. When I look away, it usually does.
Look at that dog. He said, come on, Dad, let me out.
Okay, you win.
Just can't say no, huh?
No. He took off in the middle of the night last night. I got to come out here and he didn't come back.
That's the only thing that scares me. It's all nice to let them roam and stuff, but you know, never know what people around you. You feel me? All it takes is for the dog to wander on some guy's property. It ain't gonna like it, and then, you know, God forbid that does not happen.
Hurricane season starts tomorrow in sunny Florida.
Yeah, I like Chef Boyardee ravioli.
I like all the Chef Boyardee stuff. It's good stuff. I vote for cereal. We're not cooking cereals, although that was mentioned. That and grilled cheese sandwiches.
Grilled cheese sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. It really was.
Florida. They like oranges in Florida.
Oh, so glad I left Florida. I hear you, fat boy. Them hurricanes is tough down there.
Too many oranges in Florida.
When that big one hit about 7 or 8 years ago, I can't remember. I wish I could remember the name of it. It might have been Hugo. I went to the beach that weekend, went out on a pier, and when I walked out on the pier that evening, keep in mind this is in North Carolina, and the hurricane was just getting to the southern tip of Florida, but the waves was so high. There's two guys out on the end of the pier drunk. Both of them were drunk. They were reaching down and catching the tops of the waves as they come by. They had to get down on their knees and reach through the bottom rail to do it. And I decided right then, maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe this is the wrong idea. So I only stayed like the next night and left that morning before the hurricane got there. We did. And normally, you know, it's like 15, 20 feet to the water. And these waves were coming across and they were catching the tops of them as they come by. Did you see it? I got that with 10 points. 10 points. Rick don't want no points. Not that kind of points.
You've never been in a real bad storm?
Yeah. Sounds so wrong. Scared the crap out of me, Linda. I'm kidding.
Never know tornadoes or hurricanes in your area?
Yeah. I'm like 200 and about almost 200, no, 170 miles from the coast. So I've had them blow down here, you know, blow stuff down so bad.
You're in the northern part of North Carolina, right?
Right. Dead center of the state in the northern part.
Oh, dead center.
Mm-hmm. So if I go southwest, southeast, I mean, go straight to the coast. You know?
Like, are you like in the middle of farm country, or is it like mountains and forest?
Farm country and flat. Farm country and flat as it can be.
Fields far as the eyes can see. A lot of flat land in the Midwest.
Mm-hmm. I got some friends that usually grows about 200 acres of tobacco. This year they're growing 25 acres of hemp with that tobacco.
Tobacco.
CBD, big deal here now. I went into my local smoke shop the other day, and it looked like a head shop. Chronic Bliss. Hello. Good morning. Come on, Rick. Florida is fun, fun, fun. It is fun, fun, fun till her daddy takes the T-bird away. And then what happens, Greg? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Florida's fun, fun, fun until an alligator bites your head off out front of your house.
And that big storm comes in. Hemp is the new crop everywhere. It is. And it was wild because they grow all their own from seed, the tobacco from seed in a greenhouse. That's where I start my plants at most of the time because they got a little section in front where we start vegetables. And I said, where you getting the plants from? And they said, oh, they're cloning them at this other greenhouse over there. And they described growing pot to the T, and they're growing hemp. They described it, growing pot. I just love to chill out while talking.
I never told you about the plant I grew in my bathroom window, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
And just one day, I took a little tiny little plant pot about this big, and I just stuffed a seed in there, wet the water. Excuse me. 3 weeks later, a little sprout popped out. I just let it grow. It didn't grow nothing. It grew some leaves and all that. It got a little tall, probably got about a foot tall, and then it died in the windowsill. It got overran with some sort of weird mold. I don't know what it was, and then it just died.
Oh wow!
It never grew any buds at all, because obviously it was the incorrect way of growing it. That's why it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's illegal here, so you know I wouldn't do nothing like that.
It will be legal soon.
Mm-hmm. It will be. I can see it coming. That was my point. That was my whole point. I went to the smoke shop to get a carton of cigarettes, and the whole glass shelves on the right-hand side when you go in was all CBDs, gummies, salves, everything you could think of. I even had buds. Good morning, Michelle. That you could smoke, and I didn't even know you could smoke CBD. It looked like regular pot. You know, it looked like pot, but it was just CBD, no THC. The key is less than 3% THC. And I remember when I walked in there, the first thing I thought of, weed's going to be legal here before long. They got all this stuff. It's set up. The shops are setting up already for it. I went to one in a big town called Greensboro, and it had everything you could think of. It looked like a regular old head shop.
Greensboro. Greensboro, North Carolina.
It's a big town too. One of them. The Triad.
Yeah, out here in California, man, there's weed shops freaking everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I only go to one here in the San Francisco Bay Area. I go to the best shop for they got awards. They got best flour, best oil, best extracts, everything.
It's legal there though.
Yep, for recreational use only.
Don't be picking on my town. That's kind of why I said that, Michelle. Picking on you. Oh. Wow, I'm about to run out of water. I'm so proud of myself. I only had 1 cup of coffee this morning.
I had 2 big cups.
Except this sound on this swing is about to put me to sleep. I can feel it. It's like soothing ASMR creek. Recreational will be legal here in January.
Hey, you know, I use those ASMR videos sometimes to sleep. I use light rain. You know, like the sound of rain falling. or flowing creek sounds. You know, like flowing water. Fat Boy said it's legal in my house.
Greg
That's
loves
right.
gators. Greg loves them gators. I get pictures all the time of gators. I mean, dude sitting on a park bench with a gator beside him, all kinds of stuff. You wouldn't believe it. They're pretty cool. I'd like to rub one if somebody had his mouth taped shut. I'd play with it.
Where's this smokehouse you went to in Greensboro?
It's on Battleground Avenue. Kind of, you know where the Waffle House is over there on the right? Almost across the street from the Waffle House on Battleground.
I wish I could say, yeah, I know where that's at, Rick.
Me too, Linda. That's why I can't stop doing it. I can't stop listening to that thing.
Dang, my neighbor outside just slammed the heck out of their car door.
I heard it. What about the tail of the gator?
Can't stand it when people do that. Don't slam my door.
You've got a good point, Linda. You got a good point. Maybe someone hold a tail, tape its mouth shut, sit on it and take a picture. Okay, I'm out of here. Okay, Greg, you can have the gators. I'm out. Never mind. Just keep sending pictures. I want to look at them. I want to look at them. Weed is wacky. That's why they call it wacky weed.
Weed is good.
The mentality is changing across the country on it. People are starting to realize it's a medicine, it's a drug, you know, just like aspirin, you know. Or
I don't want to go too all through it, but you know,
we ain't gonna do that.
Mentally, it helps me.
I mean, it's obvious. You see these people with seizures and all that stuff, and they smoke a little bit of that, and it calms down.
Yeah.
They just need to regulate it.
people that are fully against it too, though.
Yep.
Like, you know, it's just the way people are.
Wacky backy. That's right. I do too, Greg. I use them ASMRs. I don't use the sleep meditation ones like that with the rain and all that. I usually listen to somebody talking. I turn a Pickerick video on, live stream on, I go right to sleep. Oh my goodness. Look what just came in.
Listen to the sounds of WRIC Rick Radio.
Good morning, Darlene. I do that too. Turn on a radio show sometimes. Listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. Hello.
Hey, there's Darlene.
It is. Wow, my sinuses opened up from that hot pepper. Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. Here you go. How you like that?
Mean? I'm not mean. I'm not mean at all. I'm just a shy, humble country boy from North Carolina. I love that you sing.
And I'm just a shy city boy from California.
Mm-hmm. No, it's because I came to the chat. I started singing. I got roses over here. Y'all see these roses? Pretty, huh?
You growing those?
Yeah, I growed them.
That's awesome. I love roses, man.
I mean, bought them. I
Well,
need
you
to
can
walk.
grow them too, man.
I need to walk. I got some out there. Let's see if they bloom yet. Nope.
And if you can grow lots of roses around your property, man, that'll make just a wonderful aroma go around your place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. 11 years. You're fully against everything in life. Greg, I hear you.
Red roses are the best for their aroma. Although I noticed that pink roses got a pretty nice scent.
I'm so glad you asked. I just happen to have them right here. See, I was thinking about you. I was saving them until you guys got here. These were freshly got last night, too. Yesterday. When I went to the Mexican food, I went and got that. My neighbor was like, "You're nuts. Why are you buying donuts?" I can't explain it. It's hard to explain.
No donuts.
I do. I love the fresh. I got to wash these again. They'll look much better. Oh, yes, the smell of fresh silk donuts. Roses. I said roses.
Are those Krispy Kreme or Dunkin'?
Mm-mm. I think they're
Dunkin'?
I think they're Krispy Kreme. I think that's where the store that I get them from buys them. It's a big, huge outlet with a big, huge rack of donuts, and it looks like they maybe go to Krispy Kreme and get them or something. That's what it looks like.
Yes, everybody, don't forget to hit the like button for your boy, our wonderful host, Pickerick One.
Oh, go. Don't me. The heck.
And don't burn yourself.
No, that was a big buzz right there. I don't know what that was.
Oh, a bee?
Something like that.
You don't like bees?
Yeah, I love bees. I don't want it on my neck, though. It landed on my neck, literally.
Ooh.
You're meanie.
Ever seen a carpenter bee, Rick?
Yeah, I hear everywhere. They drill holes in the side of the deck.
Yeah, big old fat suckers like that, man. Scary.
I'm going to have to get my real glasses. I'm going to read this.
Darlene, my name is Big Steve.
I will have to go buy me a donut. Got a whole box of them right here.
Sandra.
Fresh. They're fake too, probably. We have home flies and they are bad. I don't know what that was. It was a whopper.
Nice to meet you, Darlene.
You got a box.
Yeah, I wish I could have a donut.
What's that song?
But unfortunately, I must decline, Rick.
You going to decline?
Yeah. Thank you for your offer, though.
Michelle's going to hit the thumbs down because of the donuts. I showed her. I'm offering her donuts.
Don't do that, Michelle.
Yeah, not going to do that.
No, she's not gonna.
The wrong song came in my head when you said, I'm not thinking, I know what box you're talking about. I know exactly what box you're talking about. It's a.
I'm gonna have to turn off my mic because the dogs.
Mhm. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You're a trip. I had hot peppers this morning. Keep on, Rick. And I'll go buy a bubbling steak for Elvis and come take your donuts. You don't have to do that. Elvis will let you in. He's smart. He's smart. I was trying to think outside the box this morning. Oh, Lord. Help me. Bribes are allowed. Oh, yes, definitely. I can be bribed very easily. Very easily. Go back to my creaking sound. Burger King. Well, look, Caroline's doing her laundry this morning. That's what I need to do. I washed jeans yesterday. I need to put some shirts in. Thank you for reminding me, Caroline. I really do appreciate it. How long have we been going? I almost sung that song when she said that. Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night. I almost sung that song and decided YouTube might flag me. Had to think about it again. I have to send you some underwear that says home of the Whopper. For Burger King on that. Hold this, Google. Exactly. We've been going almost 2 hours. Yeah, right. Elvis will throw down a welcome mat for me. He will. He'll lay down a welcome mat saying, welcome, Michelle. Good to see you. But I'll be here. I can stop Elvis. I'll just like that. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful day. All right, she's got to go. And Rick's got to go too. It's been 2 hours. I've got to get my day going. Thank you guys so much for coming this morning. Darlene, it is a pleasure to see you. I love to hear you. You make me laugh every time you come in here with the stuff you throw out there. You really do. It is fun.
Are you bouncing on me now?
Yeah. I hear an ankle biter.
Told you.
Yeah, it's an ankle biter in there. Yeah,
All right.
it's 2 hours.
These fucking dogs, they think people every day, and they still fucking bark.
So did you hear the one about the guy who wants super popular on the bench? He was wearing a Speedo and he put on potatoes strategically, and the ladies noticed it. I bet he got some attention with that. I love you too, darling. Thank you. Everybody, thank you so much. Thanks, Big Steve Entertainment, for coming on. B&J Hunting, my friend Brad, thank him. Grizz270, who fell out earlier today after eating, he just whoop, gone. Kim is at his place, so I suspect Kim had woken or came back or something. I hope you guys have a great day. No, it's okay, Steve. I don't mind it at all, really. This is absolutely the greatest community on YouTube. You seen Tara strolling across your screen just a minute ago. Don't forget, on the 7th of June, we're going to be doing the Southern Cooking Challenge. The Southern Cooking Challenge, named by Linda, who is here today. I appreciate everybody coming. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have an awesome day.